Hello my loves, how are you doing today? I hope that you're good, that you, your family and your loved ones are healthy, happy and safe. So I'm coming back to you today with the predictions for the season of spring. So those predictions are from now, the moment that you're watching this reading, and I'm doing it by in the month of April. But the predictions are going to be until like 3 months from now. It could be even until June or July. And so I'm gonna do that for all zodiac signs. I'm just gonna mute real quick my phone. Alrighty, so let's start right away with the first zodiac sign, which is Aries. And of course you can check the info box down below so that you can go directly to your zodiac sign and watch your reading. Hello my dear Aries, so what can you expect in the spring season? Let's see. I feel like you have been inside your home for a long time, so it's time for you to actually consider including certain activities that can happen outdoors, especially if it is possible for you, of course. But really get out of the house, because it's having a toll on your mental health and how you feel about your own environment. It's almost like you're lacking oxygen in some way. So let's see. I'm seeing that also when it comes to your social, yeah, here you are. Let's see. Yeah, get out of the house. Come on, yeah. There is a need for you also to connect with people that are different, or maybe to introduce yourself to new social circles, because I see that maybe you have been feeling that you were always the one making plans. You were always the one that is calling and trying to make things happen with the current people that you know. So it's time for you. I'm not seeing that, or I'm not telling you that it's time for you maybe to not be friends with people that you know at this particular moment, but introduce yourself to new people. It could be through an activity that you're going to be picking up in the next 2 months, or it could be as well maybe through the internet or through joining a group, or something that is related to experiencing something fun. So I'm seeing for some of you photography. If you enjoy doing photography, why not sign up, or maybe join a group that is sharing the same hobby as you. And I'm hearing as well in here maybe swimming, or maybe going to the swimming pool, especially of course if it is possible for you, because it's not possible for everybody at this particular moment. So let's see. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Cups, and for those two cards I'm seeing that there is a deep change, or maybe a very visible change that you have been contemplating into integrating. It could be in your wardrobe, it could be in the way that you look, maybe starting to exercise, especially with those combination of cards, and the cards really are telling you that what you want is really it's very possible for you, but the way that you go about it, this is what you need to reconsider, especially with the Queen of Cups right at the bottom of the deck. Do not go about it in a way that is going to be shaking your grounds, or that is going to be absolutely drastic. As an example, if you want to start exercising and you haven't exercised for years, do not start by trying to go on a marathon. Start with maybe 5, 10 or 15 minutes a day, anything that you can take, and do not overexhaust yourself. This is not the way to go about it. And also, if you would want to start maybe changing certain elements, or maybe changing certain habits that you have, it could be also your diet. Do not restrain yourself once and for all, and do not implement any kind of changes that are very drastic overnight. So go at it step by step, and you're gonna see the improvements very visibly. I'm hearing by June or July, or even the next 2 months really are going to be very important for you, especially if it is something that you have been thinking about for a very long time. And I'm hearing for some of you even years. So go about this particular improvement in a very slow manner, and you're gonna see the change faster than what you might think. So let's see. Okay, motion and air. So you see in here there are lots of horses. They feel free. They would want almost to burst out of this card. And what I see in here is that those new people that you're gonna meet through this maybe activity that you're gonna start practicing, they really are as passionate as you. I'm seeing that you are very bored. You cannot wait maybe to change something or to improve something or include something that is very fun and motivating for you in your everyday life. But I'm seeing that this new hobby that you're gonna maybe look into is going to be essential for you to also share your passions with people that are like you. So let's look into your love life. What can you expect, my dear Aries, when it comes to your love life? So I'm seeing in here a very practical exchange, and what I feel most importantly with this particular card is that there is maybe an entourage that you're gonna change it with a better one. Not that the people that you're gonna know are gonna be like better in a general way, but they're gonna vibe with you in a deeper way. This is really what I see. And there is also the possibility for you to meet through this change in your social circle, or maybe this inclusion of other people that are completely new to you. There is a high possibility for you maybe to meet someone, or maybe to have at least in this springtime to have a crush on someone, or to have a fling that might also evolve in something that is more serious. So let's get some more cards about this particular point. Yeah, it says in here interior truth, or maybe a truth that is inside of all of us. So it's almost like the same energy as the Hermit card, and the keywords that are calling my attentions are purity and also clarity and intuitive knowledge. So with those, especially with those two cards, I'm hearing that there are certain people maybe that right now you are you care for, and they do care for you, but I'm feeling like only at a surface level, or you are not capable to show other aspects or other facets of who you are. But I see with this new people, or maybe this I'm hearing at least 3 people that you're gonna be introduced to, or that you're gonna meet. I see that you might be more comfortable to talk about certain subject, or discuss certain things maybe that you have been reluctant into opening up yourself to with the people that you know, or maybe people that you have already known in the past. So let's get one more card. Inner child, and it came out in reverse. So with this inner child, I'm hearing that really you have been putting it almost like there is you, the adult you, or even if you are 18 or less, I see that you are putting a facade that is bigger than who you are. So with this inner child, it's time for you to go out and have fun and enjoy your day, like this little child that you have been once. And maybe people that you are connected with are the adult vibe, the adult type in a way. So they care only about maybe thriving or hustling, or what you can do, or how you can improve maybe certain things that are very much superficial. But you need something that is concrete, and you need something that is deeper than just those interactions that do not go beyond the surface. So I see that there is a good possibility and a beautiful possibility of a connection in the springtime. But lastly, I wanted to give you maybe some last messages about maybe any last messages. One moment. Oh, okay. Any last messages for my dear Aries, please? Oh, wow. Okay, the lovers, yeah. With the lovers, I feel like in the springtime, you're gonna know and have this deeper feeling that you actually have options. And even if you might felt restricted for quite a bit of time, yeah, the Page of Wands, beautiful. Page of Wands is the card of hobby, of activity, of passion, and of this new energy that is entering your life. And with this Ace of Coins, it's very grounded, which means that those friendships might last for a very, very long time, and for some of you, even for the rest of your life. The Lovers also is giving me the vibe of soulmates. It could be friends, but there is also the possibility of love. And generally speaking, it's a beautiful shift of energy, but I'm seeing that you're gonna have a hand in it, because the first messages, as you remember, if you remember, is to get out of the house, my dears. It's not gonna serve you in any kind of way. Connect with like nature, get some sunshine, especially if it's possible for you in the region that you're living in, and also pick up any kind of activity that is going to be almost getting you back this spark of life that maybe you felt like it wasn't important for you, or maybe you didn't have time, but it's about time to make this change and to implement it in a very practical way in your life. So this is what I see for you, my dear Aries. I wish you all the best. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear Tauruses, how are you? So let's look into the predictions for the spring season and see what's gonna come for you. Let's get some general messages first, and then we're gonna look into specific aspects of your life and what to expect. So let's get some messages first. Okay. So there is a high possibility of a change. Yeah, a change that you're not seeing it coming at this particular moment, but this is just maybe an indication or something to keep in mind, that there is a change that is gonna happen. It's really gonna be surprising, but maybe it's something that you have been trying to initiate, or maybe trying to make happen or manifest, but it really took a lot of time, and you have given up on it quite a bit. You're just like, I'm done with this. I'm just going to be doing something else. Maybe you have been sending certain applications, or trying to, as an example, pick up an investment, or a certain business was taking too much time to pick up, and you completely blocked yourself energetically from that. You have been waiting for way too long, and you have taken whatever you had in your hands, and you moved on maybe to something else. But let's get some messages. What is this all about? So what is this change? What is this change? Or maybe this new information, something very much unexpected. What is it? Okay. So I'm seeing, okay, I'm gonna give this message because this is what I'm hearing. If it's not your message, please leave it aside. For some of you, it could be an ex that is coming back, but it's coming back completely changed. So with this Five of Swords, it's mostly your energy, because we have seen the, yeah, maybe they haven't been faithful in the past, or they have been wishy-washy. But with this Five of Swords, you are thinking that maybe this person, they're the same, they're coming back with the same energy. And with this Six of Cups, I'm hearing that the circumstances, or maybe the environment when you're gonna meet, is gonna permit you maybe to have a little talk, and then you're gonna make your decision. Is it going to be are you going to be giving it a chance or not? So this is really what I'm seeing. Maybe you have been waiting for this person, or for this connection to happen for quite a bit, and you have just given up on it. But right now it could be the time where this person is going to be reaching out to you and actually asking you to consider maybe if there is a possibility for you to get back together. Or even if you have never been with this person, even if you have been just like talking, or if they were your friend, and then things have maybe life have pulled you apart, there is this reconciliation, or maybe a possibility of reconciliation that is going to happen in the springtime. If it's not the case, I'm hearing that because the King of Pentacles is something that is very stable and grounded, and also I'm hearing help from someone that you have been waiting for, to give you a hand, to give you an information, or to give you an opportunity, and now you feel like, oh, should I take it or should I not? Because maybe you have been made new plans for you that do not include this possibility, or this thing that you have been trying to make things to make it happen in the past. So let's get some more messages. 2 more cards. Yeah, maybe you have been looking somewhere else. You have been looking at maybe your own employment. Maybe in the past you have been trying to get in a company and they haven't reached out to you, and you look the other way. You have been trying maybe to manifest your own business right now, not to be an employee, just as because the 5 of Pentacles also symbolizes the card of being an employee. So right now it's something that belongs in the past, but I'm seeing that this new opportunity that might show up in the springtime might put you in some kind of or you might rethink your plans, or say that, oh, maybe I should, yeah, should I consider this or should I not? So whatever the situation, should you consider this opportunity or not? I'm seeing gather more information, and yeah, and if we are talking right now about money, if in the past you have been just trying to get into this company and asking for, not asking for much in a way, maybe it's going to be an opportunity for you to ask for a higher pay. So please, with this star card, the only information that I'm getting when it comes to this combination of cards, do not close this deal right away. So if someone is gonna reach out to you, start talking to them. It doesn't matter if it is romantic or not, just start talking to them and see things for yourself. See if this new energy, or maybe this new offer is gonna serve you in any kind of way. So let's get a bit more specific and see about your money and finances. What can you expect? Yeah, 5 of Swords again. Yeah. So the message that we have heard earlier, it could be, for many of you, it could be in regards to your job. It could be to an opportunity of an investment or partnership with someone else. And with this 8 of Swords, you don't know if you are willing maybe to let go of this old plan, or maybe this plan that you have been putting into action for quite a bit of time. With this High Priestess, I'm seeing, especially with this number 2, that it is very essential for you to again gather more information. Just send them an email, ask them about maybe what are the terms, or what is the pay, is it negotiable, and then see if you can gain or maybe get a very, very, very good deal with this new opportunity that is going to be offered to you. Even that maybe it's going to be even frustrating for you if this person or maybe this company is gonna reach out, because in the past you have been putting lots of effort so that you can get there. But even if in the past it was something negative, maybe with this new offer, or the way that is going to be given to you, you might have the upper hand, and you might get even more than if you were accepted in the first time. So let's get some 2 cards. Okay, 2 more cards. 6 of Cups again, and the Tower. Yeah, so 7 of Wands in reverse. So this is the overall energy, or maybe the overall advice when it comes to this particular situation. So do not feel or maybe be defensive, or do not like let go of that. What have happened, and try to just see if how you can get the best out of this particular situation, because with this high priestess I see that you're gonna have quite a bit of power actually to negotiate and get a very good deal. But what I'm seeing again is as well with this eight of swords in reverse, do not feel like anything that you have initiated right now, do not feel like it's something that is lost or it's something that you need to close completely and go back to this particular job or accept this new employment opportunity. You can actually keep them aside, or maybe do especially if it is possible for you to include this business idea or to continue working on it, and also to accept this new leveled up offer that is going to be possible for you. So let's look into your love life. Let's look into your love life. What can you expect? The Lovers. So in here I'm hearing wait. So the message that I'm hearing in here is that there is someone that is going to be reaching out to you with this, especially with this Three of Wands. Maybe someone that you feel like, oh my goodness, this is like this is crazy. I feel on the top of the moon, like how is it possible? You're gonna feel very happy, but do not feel do not let yourself go, or maybe do not show that maybe you are 100 steps ahead and the other person, they're just like trying to know you. Keep your cards to yourself. And also with this Hermit, try to know this person little by little, and it is going to be the best way for you for this, and also for this connection to grow in the right direction. So do not feel tempted maybe to go a little bit too fast, even if it's, I see that it's going to be almost mutual, like for the both of you. You might feel called to especially with this like star is all about attraction, and there is a big attraction that is going to be between the both of you, but do not feel tempted to go too fast, because I see that at least one of you might get hurt if you were to choose to just go on full speed. Yeah. Yeah, so the cards are very clear, and in here again this connection has a very good potential for you. I see that this person really, they vibe with you in a very deep level. This is your soulmate or very high level soulmate, and I see that it's going to be almost a dream come true. This is something that you have been very much actively trying to manifest, and it is gonna happen for you. And when it's gonna happen, please restrain yourself from going too fast, because really it's going to be burning things before even started. So just take your time so that you know them and that they know you as well, and things really are gonna go in like towards the right direction for the both of you. So let's get some more cards. This one, depth. So with this depth, I'm seeing here visualization. Oh Jesus Christ! And also I'm seeing that it's this connection came out of the blue. I don't see that it's something that you're gonna have a hand on it, or something that you're gonna manipulate. It's really very random, the connection, or maybe the way that you're gonna meet this person. It's not like just as an example you're gonna say that I'm gonna go to this party or this celebration so that I can meet someone. This is not how it's gonna be. So it's gonna be very random, just you going out and like going out and about, or maybe doing something that is very mundane. Or even I'm hearing with this particular card that you might meet especially on Instagram, but I'm seeing just for some of you. Most of you, it's going to be physically and in a very random place. So do not feel like, oh, I'm gonna meet this person here or there. And so there is not going to be intention in the way that you're going to be meeting them. So let's get some more cards. Let me clear the table first. And let's keep those Two of Cups here. So how are you gonna feel, generally speaking? How are you gonna feel? Is there anything else? Beauty of what is small. So I see that, especially with this butterfly, I see that by June, and even before, I'm here for some of you, even in the month of May, I see that you're gonna start, especially if it's not the case at this particular moment, you're gonna start enjoying the very simple tasks, or maybe very ordinary tasks that you do in your everyday life. So the very mundane things, going out, having a walk, those very beautiful simple activities are gonna bring you lots of joy, and you're gonna really feel very grateful and very fulfilled just to do your thing, especially if there is maybe something exciting that is gonna happen, especially with this red line in this particular card, and right in like on top of it we have this butterfly. So something, it could be even a decision, or maybe a realization, and information that you're gonna hear maybe on a video on YouTube, or even this particular reading. So you're gonna start appreciating the very simple, beautiful things that are around you, and that you have very direct access to. So let's get some more cards. So I'm hearing with this suit, or the succession, loyalty, adaptability, and cooperation. So and also this word service caught my attention. So what I'm hearing in here is that there is a possibility for you to transmit certain knowledge that you have to someone else, and it's going to be giving you such a deep sense of achievement in a way, especially if you are very much interested in volunteering or being of service to people that are in need. I see that it is really going to be essential for you in the springtime, and it's going to be changing your energy and shifting it for in a very positive way, if you were as I have told you, maybe to integrate those kind of activities in the next couple of months. And let's get one more card. Animals. For some of you, you might adopt an animal, or I'm hearing for some of you that someone might gift you a little cat, or maybe a little dog. And also animals are about community. In this is really how I feel, and you can see it very clearly in this card. I see that like that feeling of coming together, and that feeling also for you of you feeling that you are a part of a group, feeling that you are a part of a whole, maybe a part of a project. So yeah, volunteering, if it's something that you have already been thinking about, it's something that is going to be very beneficial for you and also for other people. And if you have this calling that you wanted to teach someone something, or maybe that you wanted to transmit your knowledge and wisdom, I see that those cards really are asking you to do so. So this is what I see for you, my dear Tauruses. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Hello, my dear Geminis, how are you? I feel like for many of you, you're looking for love. You're looking for love. Why is it not happening? What is going on? I'm sick and tired of waiting. So let's see. What is this all about, my dear Geminis? Yeah, here you are. Okay. So what I'm feeling for some of you, oh, this is okay. What I'm hearing for some of you is that you want something, but you don't want it at the same time. And why? Because maybe certain things have happened in the past, or you have noticed or witnessed certain very toxic behaviors that are around you. It could be even in your family, in your between your parents. You feel like, I want a partner, I want love, but what if this happened? I want to be with someone, but I really cannot go through it again. And I'm hearing for some of you that you have even been in a very difficult connection in the past. And this is really what is holding you back. You feel like, yes, I want to start, but what if? I want to do it, but how am I going to be able to pick myself, or maybe pick my pieces again if this is going to be happening uh, all over again, and I'm gonna repeat like the same story a second or maybe even a third time for some of you. So with those two cards, I'm hearing that this is really the decision that is needed for you to make. It's either that you're going to be going for it and taking your own risks, or staying there and waiting and nothing is gonna happen. So with those two cards, this is really just energetically, do you want to, there is no such a thing as a relationship without risk. We have it in our daily life. You can just go out, have go on a walk, and things might happen. It could be not even something that is generally is related to risk, or related to something that maybe people are fearful of, although some people might fear from going outside and maybe having just a walk in the park. But I'm seeing in here that risk is something to be accepted and something to be almost managed, and managed in a very and you are like the king of swords, which is you have developed this maybe eye to people that are there to stay, and people that are sneaky, almost energetically. You don't even have maybe to talk to people or maybe try to know more about them. You have already evolved very much, and you're coming out here as a king, not just as a knight or even a page. So you are very much evolved. Maybe you have been in the past very naive, and you fell in love with people that were absolutely bad for you, and bad also for people that were around you. But it's time for you to look at things from a different perspective, and you can see with those two, the Fool really is very powerful in this spread. This Fool is not the Fool that was before. Yes, you're gonna take chances, but look at the wisdom that you have accumulated before taking a chance and before going to the next step. So if you are fearful maybe for certain things that to repeat themselves right now, even if it's going to be the case, it's just an idea that you have right now that is going to be completely shattering your grounds, and maybe putting you in the same state that you were in the past. It is not going to be the case. You are more powerful, you are more wise, and this wisdom, you're going to utilize it maybe very practically into choosing the right partner for you. So this is really the decision that is needed for you to make. Are you gonna take this chance in love, or make it clear for yourself? Because I see that it's in a way tormenting you. Do I do it, do I not? Like, sit down and just even meditate, think about it. Do I want it? Do I not want it? Do I decide maybe to close myself up? And is it something that I can live with for the rest of my life? Or should I maybe take a chance and open my heart to people and see if they are actually good for me or not? So let's get some more messages for you. Yeah, Three of Cups. And what I'm hearing in here, I see that you have seen many different people from many different cultures, and you have really very much evolved. And the way to go about it, if you were to choose maybe to open yourself up to someone, or maybe to open yourself up to a new friendship, start with the basics. Start with talking, start to analyzing, observing, and then make your own decisions for yourself. I'm hearing that maybe one idea to keep in mind is that it's very essential to to know people, because I see that you have a good eye when it comes to judging of the quality of people that are around you, and there is yeah, it's time to utilize maybe this knowledge that you have accumulated throughout the years. So I have heard one message and it flew like in 1 second. I wanted to remember it, but let's see if I'm gonna remember it in the next couple of minutes. Oh, too much. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. Something that is evolved. Maybe you feel like if I'm gonna open myself to someone, they're gonna either take advantage of me, especially financially, or maybe look at just the material things of what our connection, maybe your body, maybe the way that you portray yourself as a good partner or a good match, maybe a trophy husband or a trophy wife. And this is not something that you would want to have. You would want like consistency and also substance. You want some depth right now in when it comes to your connections. Mountains and clarity. So yeah, I see that again with this number 16. First of all, number 16 could be significant. So the next 16th I'm hearing of May, or the 16th of August might be quite significant for you. But with this particular card, I'm seeing that you really you would want to experience this warmth again. That's why it came out in reverse. You are sick and tired of sleeping in this ice and in this cold environment. You would want to connect with someone, to just hug them and be very cozy and warm in their arms, or maybe for them to be warm in your arms. So this is something that you would want to experience and almost dream about experiencing. But this is really the decision that is needed from you at this particular moment. So let's get some more cards. From which deck? This one. So let's look into maybe your career, finances. Let's see. Accomplishments of decisive action, re-establishment of order, justice, and being dedicated to your tasks. And with this number 21, really is after this decision is going to be made, it's going to be much easier for you actually to navigate the relationships that you're going to be subjecting yourself to in the future. So I see that you might connect to an earth sign, and this person is very much concentrated or having their eye on their career. They're very busy and doing their thing, but I see that you have an eye on them as well. So here I'm not seeing like a man or a woman or any kind of genders, but mostly I'm seeing you having your eye on maybe someone that is very busy doing their thing, having lots of tasks all at once. I'm hearing that this card is mostly for them. So I see that they might have very the 21. So from 2 to 3 months, maybe they're gonna have a big breakthrough, and afterwards it's going to be much easier for them to just sit down and rest. But I'm seeing that right now this person are very much busy. So let's get a message for you. How about your work? So I'm seeing that things are going to be continuing just the way that they were, with this card that is showing the south node. And what I'm hearing as well is that if there is anything that you were maybe waiting for it to actually flourish and move in a faster pace, I see that it is going to be the case, especially in the summertime, not in the springtime. So is there anything else that you might need to know? So yeah, you do know, and you have your cup right next to your heart. See people, see how they actually connect with other people as well. And it is, your cup is like, is in your hand. You might feel like, oh, I'm gonna be just like the past. Even like since the first meeting, I fell in love really quick. But right now, especially if you were to make this first step and just to try, I'm seeing that it's going to be almost like an epiphany, and you're going to be very happy to see and witness with your own eyes that you really have changed. And all those fears that that have been building up inside your heart for quite a bit were only mental worries, and they have nothing to do with the actual reality and how you are at this particular moment. And also with this magician, I'm seeing that in terms of communication, especially with this infinity card, infinity sign, I'm seeing communicate, be open-minded, like see when it comes, have like options, talk to people, and then you are very much capable to draw the right person towards you. So this is what I see for you, my dear Geminis. I'm wishing you all the best, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear Cancerians, how are you? So let's get some cards and see how is it going to be for you in the springtime. Let's see. Okay. All right. Yeah, so I'm seeing lots of work, but it's something that you really enjoy, which is nice. So I see that there is a possibility for you to work from home or to start something new from home. You're gonna feel very much excited and motivated to just go to the next level and maybe learn more. I'm seeing if you were maybe to start something that is has a connection with, especially with learning something new. It could be a new language, a new activity, getting a new certification. I'm seeing that you're going to be really happy that you have started it, and you're gonna feel, I can't wait until I'm gonna get this new tool or maybe get this new knowledge. And yeah, I see lots of working, lots of scheduling, and you're gonna be very busy in the best way possible. Let's see. Yeah, I'm seeing that love life, you might not be very much giving it a lot of thoughts. Or I'm seeing with this Four of Cups that you might get an offer that might not live up to your expectations. And if you are right now already with someone, or if you are in a couple at this particular moment, I'm seeing that you might have a talk when it comes to a particular change. So what is this change is all about? What is this change? So yeah, I'm seeing that this change might be connected to you moving in together, or to leveling up your connection in any way or form. So it could be that if you are right now living in your own separate places, you might talk about maybe being in the same, or maybe investing in the same house, or moving in together. Or if you are moving in together, if you are already living together, maybe there's going to be a proposal, or maybe you're going to be married by the summertime. So I'm seeing leveling up when it comes to your connection, especially if you are already with someone in the springtime. And also the summertime, I see for many of you, you might even there might be some weddings in the summertime. So yeah, look at that. So a new chapter that is closing, a new one after transformation, a new chapter closing, a new one that is opening. And I'm seeing that if you are single, I'm seeing there is going to be a long-term committed offer that is going to be given to you, and you're gonna feel really happy about it, especially because other aspects of your life that are related mostly to your career are gonna be picking up as well. So things really are coming together, and the shift really is going to be touching not only one or two aspects, but your life in general, and your environment is going to be like improving in a very beautiful way. So let's see. Let's get some more cards. access of transformations. So with this particular card that I have put in it right into those combinations of cards, and we have been talking about scheduling, and look at this card, like you're going to be quite busy, but I'm seeing that you're gonna also see results, which is absolutely like a very good feeling to work hard and to see the fruits of our labor, especially in a very short period of time. So I'm seeing that as an example, if you were to start learning a language, I'm seeing that you might even start talking, or maybe be even smoother while talking this language by the summertime or by the end of springtime. So something that is very concrete that you're gonna feel, and you're gonna be very happy. Yeah. Hallelujah. Liberation, new approach, ending of obstacles, discovery of a solution, and euphoria. So this is absolutely beautiful. With this number 40, I'm hearing again a change of residence, or a change in your situation, or maybe on the basis, like this is a new beginning that is going to be offered to you, but it has it's like I'm hearing it's a long time coming, but it is coming. It is gonna happen before summertime, but I'm seeing in the summer times you're gonna feel or be already seeing and feeling that, oh my goodness, I have been waiting for so long and now it's my time to shine. So let's get some additional cards. So how about your career? Let's get some more specific details. How about your career? Fluidity, inner core. So with this card, especially with the number 12, I'm seeing that you might pick up something additional. That's why I'm seeing lots of busyness in here. With this inner core, something that's a new skill, something that is going to be almost enhancing your capabilities in some way. And with this fluidity, I'm seeing that you're going to be very much fluid and flexible when it comes to organizing yourself, so that you can do all those kind of tasks at the same time. So in here you can see how those two cards are similar by the end of this particular season, and especially by the summer times, really is a new complete rebirth for you to expect. So let's get some cards when it comes to your love life. Victory, victory. Yeah. The Lovers, beautiful. So this is you have been waiting for quite a bit, but it's time for you to shine, to be celebrated, and also to be feeling like, yes, right now I feel victorious. I feel like the things that I have been waiting for have happened, even in the best better than I have ever expected. So with this Queen of Cups, I'm hearing that you have had those nudges, especially with the water signs. You are very psychic, my dears, and you see how this water is in almost enveloping the body of this woman. You see the water again showering you, and I'm hearing that it's something that you have been waiting and feeling that it is gonna happen. It's only a matter of time, but now it's time for you to celebrate and be celebrated. So this is what I see for you, my dear Cancerians. I hope all the best for you. The Lovers card also is the card of guidance, and the card of almost delivery. So hallelujah, it is going to be absolutely beautiful for you. And yeah, that was your spring predictions. I'm wishing you all the best, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear Leo. So what can you expect for the spring season? Let's see. So this is very specific. It's gonna resonate with for some of you, and I need to say it first, and then afterwards I'm gonna give you the general message. So first of all, if you have any kind of issues with your father, especially with a father or father figure, they could be your professor, they could be someone that is higher in terms of hierarchy compared to you. If you had any kind of argument and you felt like maybe this relationship or this connection is never going to be repaired, I'm seeing that it is like this, the conduit of communication is going to be much easier, and it's gonna start flowing in the spring times. And I'm hearing as well that if the Hierophant also symbolizes it could symbolize family in general. So if you have been maybe a bit distant from your family, or the connection was not as frequent, I see that things are gonna flow much better in the spring times. And I'm hearing that you might hear something about it could be an idea, it could be something that you truly believe in, and right now, or maybe even in the next 4 months, I'm hearing you might feel like, is it really the right thing for me or not? It could be a study program, it could be something that at a certain point you believe that this is what where I am, this, excuse me, this is what I want to do, but maybe things are gonna change afterwards. So yeah, if it is about maybe a study program or something that you really wanted to have for a very long time and you felt like, why am I not getting it? I'm seeing that it's going to be time for you to let go. It's going to be the time for you to let go of this idea, of this even ideology, or even for some of you, religion. So something quite important, because the Hierophant is a very powerful card in your spread, and you felt like, yeah, I needed to hold on, but it really was only hurting you. But it's going to be the time for you to let go completely, to go to some another direction, or to start something new. So let's see what this is all about. Yeah, the Emperor is a very stubborn energy, and it's something that persists for quite a bit of time. I'm hearing that for some of you it could be throughout your life. And if we are right now talking about a father figure, I'm seeing that they're gonna make the first step, especially if the contact is not there, or like very you're not talking that much. I'm seeing that they're gonna make the effort so that your relationship can be repaired in the next couple of months. And also the Hierophant is the card of taking charge and the card of feeling and knowing our own power. So really, what is gonna happen? What is gonna happen? Yeah, epiphany. Something is gonna happen. It definitely is going to be very different for many of you, but I'm seeing that it's going to be that, why am I tormenting myself? You're gonna see things for a whole different perspective and go to your own happiness and fulfillment. It's time for you're gonna feel like, really, it's the time for me to actually give up on things that hurt me and look for things that support my own fulfillment. And there is nothing wrong with that. Yes, happiness, fulfillment coming together with communities and also with family. And I'm seeing that things really are going to be repaired in a very deep way, especially if we are talking about your close ones and people that are either your family or people that are close to you in some kind of way. And yeah, I'm seeing that it's going to be really the time for you to see things from a whole new perspective. So let's get some more cards. Mystery, dark matter, and it came out in reverse. Look at that. So this is the card of not speaking your truth, because you see that this woman, there is a butterfly that is almost still in her mouth, and you have been very patient, you have been very understanding, and you felt like, this is really my it's almost like this is my level and this is my spot, and there is nothing that I can do other than taking maybe other people's burdens, or maybe taking this heaviness that is not mine in the first place. So with this dark matter in mystery that came out in reverse, it's time also for the darkness to come out to the light and for you to speak your own truth. I see that you're gonna mostly discover your own power, especially with this divine masculine and feminine that are represented in here in this particular spread. This is a very powerful season for all my Leos. Very, very powerful. Especially because here we have the strength card, which is basically the Leo card, but it came out in reverse, which means that there is no need for you actually to put yourself in a place or in a spot. It's time for you to actually look for things that are good for you, in that, not really because someone is telling you to do so, but it comes from your own inner truth. So let's look into maybe your career, right? Because that was mostly like in a way spiritual. So if it resonates with you in any kind of way, please let me know. But I'm seeing that the messages really are going to be different for many of you. That's why I felt like I needed to keep it just, or maybe to stop that particular part of the reading here. And we can move on right now to your career. What can you expect? For 8 of Cups, 2 of Swords, Queen of Coins, and the 5 of Coins. So this combination, this card is the card of the employee. It came out in reverse, and right next to it we have the Queen of Coins. The 2 of Swords and the 8 of Cups are signifying for me that it's time for you. You're gonna be given the opportunity maybe to make a choice. Maybe in the past you felt like, I didn't have a choice. I need to do this job. I need to show up at this particular work because this is the only way for me maybe to get that salary. But maybe if you have been thinking about starting something for yourself, it's really going to be picking up in the next 4 months, and you're gonna be given the opportunity even to reconsider staying at your job, or maybe focusing on this particular business venture like 100%. But this is really what I'm seeing. If of course, if you already have a business, this is just something, or maybe an information, if you already are established, or maybe if you already have a platform and you have clients and so on and so forth. I'm seeing that it is going to be possible for you to actually even get the opportunity or the chance to focus on this business, like totally focus on it. So let's see if I can get more messages. So if you felt like you needed to make a choice between 2 things that are not good for you, it could be that maybe one family member, or maybe the norms in your society are asking you, or maybe are pushing you towards one field or maybe another field, and you feel like this is not me, this is not what I want to do, I want to do something else. It's the time for you to discover what you actually want, especially if what's around you right now it's not really calling your interest in any kind of way. You're gonna have the opportunity maybe to pick something that is even not that you are not seeing, or that you are not considering at this particular moment. So let's get some clarifications on the 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Yeah, something new, something that right now you are not seeing and you are not expecting. So yeah, open your mind, and also open open yourself in a general way, maybe to get some new informations and to consider new even business ideas, or some new fields that in the past maybe you haven't considered. So let's get some cards about your love life. So you might meet a water sign. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have the Emperor. So yeah, maybe this is what this is all about. If we are talking in the first messages about love, maybe you're gonna make a choice that is not really does not go hand in hand with what your family is expecting of you, or maybe someone that is very much different from you in terms of your religion, in terms of your background. It really doesn't matter, but I see a big difference, almost visible one, that is not going to be very much well received by your family or by your society in general. But with this Fool, I'm seeing that you are courageous enough. You are Leos after all. You are courageous enough to take a chance in this relationship, because I'm seeing that yes, the Seven of Cups generally it's not a very positive card, but right next to the Fool, I'm seeing that this person is gonna check so many boxes for you. You're gonna feel like this person is coming out of maybe a new reality. They're coming out of maybe even like a portal of some way, and they're coming to me while I'm really busy doing other things that there is lots. Ooh. So with this star, I'm seeing that you have been waiting and wishing for certain things, but this person really is something else. There's something else. That's why you're not really gonna give it even. You're not even gonna consider shutting this relationship, or maybe closing yourself up to this person just because you might face certain obstacles. I'm seeing that you're gonna take a chance, and for them as well, I'm seeing that maybe they're going to be a bit hesitant at the beginning, just like you. But really, my dears, I'm seeing lots. You're gonna take a big leap of faith in the next 4 months. This is what I can tell you. So is there anything else that you might need to know? The Great Power, and it came out in reverse. So this is the Emperor basically. So it says in here force of character, authority, and also dignity in influence. So it's going to be really this decision that you're gonna make in the springtime. There is going to be in your life a before and after this particular decision, because I'm seeing that maybe in the past you have been very, I'm hearing very not obedient in a way that what people can tell you, you do it instantly, but especially when it comes to the norms, or maybe when it comes to your society, you were not the ones maybe to shake things up too much, because you just wanted to live your life, be happy, without feeling any kind of burdens that are coming from people that are around you. But this is really going to be, yeah, the approach. Look at that. Yeah. So in here I see 5 stairs, so it could be 4 to 5 months, but I'm seeing most definitely that there is going to be a whole new, almost a scenery that you're going to be entering in the next 4 to 5 months. Ooh, so this is that was such a strong reading. At least for me, I felt it very strongly. So this is what I see for you, my dear Leos. I'm wishing you all the best, and I know you can do it. You are very strong and courageous. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear Virgos. So let's see, what can you expect in the springtime? Okay, beautiful. Okay, so what I see, especially with those combinations of cards, you can see that there is a wand in here. This person taking a wand and going on a hike, and this person, they're almost on the top of the mountain, just enjoying themselves. So I'm seeing you getting out of your house, going for hikes, or connecting with nature. And also I'm hearing that there is an activity that you might enjoy doing in the spring and also summer times. It could be going on a mountain, going near a lake or a river that is very much close to you or close to your city. And I'm seeing that really it's going to be very very appeasing for you. You're just gonna connect with the elementals and be in your own space and environment. And I'm seeing that really is going to be this new activity, or those activities that you're gonna do are gonna benefit your mental health and the way that you feel in general in a very, very big way. So let's get some more cards. So with this combination of cards, I'm seeing that maybe you have been burdening yourself quite a bit, especially in 2020 and also in the first couple of months in 2021. But it's time for you to take a step back and see things happening, and also see if there is something else that is going to be possible for you. It could be, as an example, if there is a possibility for you to enhance like a new service and to work, this is really what I'm feeling for you, to work less and gain more. This is what I'm seeing, because I feel like maybe like what you are expecting from your work doesn't, there is not really a balance when it comes to how much you work and how much you are gaining back in terms of monetary gain. But it's time for you to take a step back and reconsider like how much energy you are putting into your job or maybe your business, and how you can change things a little bit so that you can have some time to enjoy some beautiful things that are very much good for you as well. Life is not only about work, it's also about enjoyment and about taking some time so that we can have fun. And this is like a new structure or maybe restructure of your daily life that you're gonna really appreciate, because there are certain things maybe that you haven't been doing for a very long time, and you feel bored, you feel like, oh, I'm only working, I need this break, I need this little just this time to breathe, to just go out there and do something that is fun and that I really enjoy. Yeah. So with those two cards, I'm hearing almost like this is a change. So right now you're seeing that, yeah, I'm just inside the home doing whatever I can. I would want to just go out, have fun, enjoy my time, but there is no time for me to do so. But I see that you're going to be very much creative into changing some elements or certain things that you are doing that are not necessary, or that you are going about them in a way that they are exhausting you more than they should. So it could be, as an example, if you are having your own services, or you're gonna include something else, or you're gonna see if what you are doing really is is balanced with how much effort you are putting into those services. So this is really what I see mostly for you. So let's get some more cards. Discipline time. Yeah, this card is all about schedule, and you see how many watches or maybe how many times they are shown in this particular card. And also there are some keys that are hanging out down from this tree. So the key for you, it's not really that this is what you should do and that's all about it. The key for you is to reconsider and reschedule and make something make your daily life, change it in a way that is going to be permitting you maybe to enjoy certain things in your life. It could be a hobby or an activity, but really this is what I see for you. It could be as well, I'm hearing for some of you changing your wardrobe, changing like something that is related to a structure. So when you, as an example, when you work, you might change the timing, you might change, yeah, self-love. This is really what I see. I'm seeing that it's time for you to actually see life not only as work or not only as joy and playtime, but as a combination of both. The music is all about rhythm, so really in this springtime is going to be the opportunity for you to reintegrate this beautiful rhythm in your life and to be really in harmony also with the universe. I see that there might be some beautiful surprises on the horizon for you in the spring times, and this is what we're looking into right away. So let's see, how about your love life? Okay, oops, what is this one? Okay, so with the Queen of Cups, I'm seeing that you might start talking to someone, but you really are going to be in an energy of keeping your options open. So you're not really going to be giving yourself up to just a specific person. You might start talking with different people, or you might get introduced to like new people, or especially in here through family, through friends, through people that are around you. I'm seeing that there are certain connections that might start, but I'm seeing they're going to be in their early stages in the springtime. So I'm not seeing that it's really going to be solidified or grounded in the next 4 months, but I'm seeing that you're really going to be just keeping your heart close to you, and then just talking to people without really considering too much out of it. So lots of communication, which is beautiful. And let's see if there is anything else. Is there anything else for my dear Virgos? The receptive, and it came out in reverse. So I'm seeing that you're going to be pretty much proactive when it comes to your love life. So you might as an example, meet someone in a dating app, or to be in a place where obviously people are there to look for a partner, or to look for someone, like to look for a date. So I see that you might sign up in a new application, or a new app, or a new website, or joining, even if it's not really a dating site, maybe joining a group with the intention that you would want maybe to meet someone new, or to start talking to different new people. And I'm hearing that it is going to be the case for you, that yeah. And with this liberation, I'm seeing especially with this new approach, I see that it's going to be very much easier for you, especially if it was not in the past. It's going to be much easier for you to connect with new people, especially if this new activity involves maybe being around with lots of people, and those people really are changing. I see that you're gonna make lots of connections in the spring, also in the summer times. So if you are already in a connection with someone, I'm seeing that maybe you're going to be more proactive in the way that you would want to engage with them. Maybe as an example, you're gonna plan lots of dates, you are gonna organize beautiful outings. And also I'm hearing that maybe you're gonna suggest something that is related to moving in together, or maybe to stabilizing and grounding your relationships and your relationship. And this is for people that already are with someone. So if you are single, this is not going to apply for you, but I see from your side, you might communicate to your partner, and maybe it's the time for us maybe to think about a change in our situation, and see if we can, as an example, moving together, or leveling up our connection to a more committed relationship. So how about your job? Job, career, money. We have already got many informations about that, but I just wanted to get some last messages. How about your job? The Fool, King of Wands, and the Queen of yeah. So I'm seeing that this new strategy, almost like strategy, or maybe this new structure that you're gonna implement in your daily life, is gonna permit you to have a lot of energy. And even for some of you, I'm hearing that you might have 2 jobs. I'm seeing that you're gonna have a lot of energy. So if you are feeling right now exhausted and you don't know how to go about what's next, just rest assured, this is all about you taking some time and see how you can change your lifestyle so that it can support the best your physical and also your mental state. So with this Queen of Coins, I'm seeing that you're gonna be in a much stable place, and you can see this person. I don't remember like this I don't remember how we call it, like when you jump with the that very long stick. I don't remember. So you might get maybe a very drastic change when it comes to your business or when it comes to your career. There is an opportunity of a promotion, or maybe of getting the job that you have been working towards getting. So there is something that is going to be very much putting you in a very stable and grounded space. And yeah, that was it. I wish you all the best, my dear Virgos. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear Libra. So what can you expect in the springtime? Let's see. Okay. Wow. Oh, wow. Yes, yes, yes. I love this. Ooh. Okay. So a karmic return, obviously. You have been really putting lots of beautiful energy out there, especially with this Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you have been helping lots of people, even if you're gonna say like, what are you talking about? I haven't been helping anybody like for the last 6 months. But it's just there is a beautiful energy that you emanate and that you give other people that are around you, and even people that connect with you very randomly. So you could be as an example, sending this is just an example, sending a message to someone, supporting them and encouraging them, and you're gonna give them this drive and energy to do something. And this is really a beautiful karmic return that you're gonna experience in the next 6 months, I'm hearing, not even in the spring times. So the next 6 months, really, it's going to be like going on the upper hill. You have been going on the upper hill, but right now it's the time for you to just enjoy the view on the top of the mountain, okay? So for some of you that have been waiting to maybe make an idea happen, or maybe you have had this spark, or maybe this business idea that you wanted maybe to start working on, it is going to be the case for you to put it in a more practical way, and actually to start it and even start getting some money out of it. So I'm hearing the next 3 months, if you have been thinking about starting something, it's really the time for you to put on a plan and to start working towards it, because those 6 months are the lucky times for you. So in here with the Empress as well, if you have been trying maybe to get pregnant, I see a very high possibility it could be the case for you, so that you can get pregnant. If it's not the case, then leave that message aside. It's only if it's something that you want to do, because this is a positive change. It's not something that is going to be surprising you in a way that is not positive. So let's get some more cards. How about your job and career? But spring and summer times for you are very positive. The Two of Wands, Six of Coins, and the Ten of Cups. So with this card, I'm hearing I know that this card has nothing to do with that, but this is really what I felt. Like leveling up, or maybe going up the ladder when it comes to a cooperation, or maybe when it comes to your employment. This is something that you're going to be letting go of, or even not caring about too much in the next 6 months, because I see with this Six of Coins, there is something that you're going to be feeling like, yeah, this is where my goal is, and this is where I should go. And the Two of Wands also are the card of maybe going on a trajectory and then changing it to something else. So I'm seeing that this new idea that you have, or something that you're gonna start, really is the right thing for you to do. And I'm seeing that this competitive I want to go and I want to be on the top kind of mentality, you're gonna let go of it, because it's really going to be it has already just put on so much pressure on you, and you feel like it really is just a vain wish to have, or maybe just a vain goal to have in general in life. So let's get some more cards. Fluidity in outer core. So because you see this in this card, it's almost like this woman, she was in the ocean and then she came out of the blue. She came out this gorgeous, beautiful creature. And what I'm seeing in here is that there is something that you have been building up for quite a bit. As I have told you, like you have been going up the up the hill for quite a bit of time. But it's time for this idea to actually see the light. It's time for it to get out of the ocean and for you to see and feel in a very material way how much of a good investment you have made, so that maybe you have been looking at all kind of informations, or like studying or getting new wisdom and knowledge, so that you can maybe start your own website or start this business idea. But it's time for it to see the light. So let's get some cards about your love life. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is really what I heard. Like when I saw the Ace of Wands, I'm hearing that sexually you might encounter a very attractive person. You're gonna feel very much drawn to them, and you're gonna have at least a lot of fun with them. And with this Chariot card and the High Priestess, I see that there is lots of mystery that is going to be almost involving your relationship in the beginning. You might not say it to people that are around you that you are with this particular person, or vice versa. And I'm seeing that you might keep it a secret, at least at the beginning of this connection that you're gonna have, because you feel like maybe I need to see what this person is all about. Yes, there is this almost burdening attraction, physical attraction that I have towards them, but I need to take my time so that I can know them a little bit better. And you're gonna feel at a certain point, even as things are moving without you even having a control over the reins, or maybe control over those horses, like it's very rapid. But with this High Priestess, I'm seeing that you're very much capable to distinguish if it is the right almost rhythm that you're going to be allowing this relationship to go if it is the right rhythm that you are going to be allowing this relationship to go on, or if it's going to be the time for you to actually restrain this horse a little bit. So lots of excitement, and I'm seeing that there is going to be a very big very special person. What can I tell you? This is quite special, and I'm seeing that, yeah, you might feel like it's time for me maybe to disconnect or take some time so that I can see if this relationship really is good for me or not. So yeah, just take things a little bit slow, because I see that the wow, yeah, I see that it's going to be a very steamy connection that you're gonna have. And really just take your time so that you can know this person a little bit more. So let's get some more cards. Constant evolution, gain of confidence, acceptance of challenges and promotion. So especially with this Ten of Cups in the messages I have given you, maybe you might receive a promotion, or this particular position that you wanted really to get in for a very long time, it might be offered to you, but you might already be in a very different place, and this might not really be fulfilling for you anymore. So this thing that you have been maybe working on in the past so that you can achieve, maybe it's going to be offered to you after all, but it's not something that is going to be in your radar, or maybe in your in what you would want to have anymore. So let's see. Yeah, because you know that right now you have the potential to have something that is yours. You're not going to be working with someone anymore. And in here with this unexperienced, and also with this number 3, I see that you might partner up with someone, or especially you know that for an egg actually to crack, there is lots of care that is going to be given to it. I'm seeing that you might partner up with someone, or someone might join, you might join forces with someone so that you can start this business after all. So let's get one last message. Is there anything else that you might need to know? Inner child, yeah. So with this inner child, and also with this rose quartz, I'm seeing lots of love, not really connected to this particular connection that I have talked about, but mostly you're gonna fall in love with your life, and also you're gonna be really optimistic of what's gonna come about in the future. This inner child for me is almost like this you reigniting this passion that you have for life, and going out of maybe getting out of your emotion and start working towards your own fulfillment, and being in a very practical and very pragmatic when it comes to what you would want to manifest and what you would want to realize in your life. So I see lots of concrete steps ahead, and also you're gonna see it happen in the next, as I have told you, in the springtime, but also the summer times are very much positive for you as well. So this is what I see for you, my dear Libras. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Hello, my dear Scorpio. So what can you expect in the springtime? Let's see. What can you expect in the springtime? Okay. All right. So you have been thinking about someone or something, and it's really is just burdening you. I see lots of burden and lots of heaviness. Maybe you have been hoping that someone is going to reach out to you, hoping that someone is going to be giving you some kind of epiphany or an answer, but you're gonna see that there is nothing really to expect out of this connection or out of this contact, and it's time for me to open out my mind, or open my perspective to something new, something that also is related to what I'm seeing that, especially with this bird and with this page of pentacles, you might do certain rituals or certain practices, and this new because you're gonna know, like, for sure that this kind of thing that you are expecting, it's time for it to go. You're just going to be almost talking like almost pleading your angels or maybe your guides. Is there anything else for me? I can't accept this anymore. Is there anything else for me? So let's see. Let's see. Yeah, this is a complete transformation. And also with this Four of Swords, right now you're going to be, especially in the springtime, you're going to be more comfortable in just waiting for the right thing that is meant for you. So maybe in the past you felt like you were doing lots of effort to make things happen, or you have been the one making the first step, or the one that is always contacting people, but it's really something that you feel like, why do I always have to do this? It's time for me to see things and also shift my reality like in 180 and see what is gonna happen, because I see that you have been nudged or maybe called to make this decision for a very long time. Your angels have been almost like, hey, there is something better. There is something better for you. Like, look the other way. And this is exactly what you're gonna do in the springtime. Yeah, you're gonna really very much depart from those cups because they are not serving you. You know it, you feel it. But right now it's the decisive final decision that you're gonna make in the next 4 months. So let's get some more cards. Attraction of opposites. progress. Beautiful. So the page of coin, or the page of pentacles, it's a small offer, but is an offer that is there to grow, and is very beautifully symbolized by this progress card. This is really what your guides are actually trying to gift you, because you have been waiting for quite a bit, and I'm seeing that for some of you that have already made this decision to wait for the one, it is gonna happen. It is gonna happen. This is very much clear from the cards. Attraction of opposites is a very deep union between two people that like, if you believe in the divine masculine, divine feminine, this is what the card actually symbolizes. This is a very passionate encounter, and there is going to be lots of magnetism between the both of you. So if you are already in this energy that I'm waiting for someone that is willing to reciprocate, with whom I feel balanced and I feel fulfilled, then it is great. It is gonna happen for you. If you are reluctant maybe into going to this very drastic path for you, maybe if you are waiting for someone or for a specific person, it's time for you to reconsider. Okay, so let's see. Those are just the general messages, but let's get some cards about your career. And you see here 4-4 and 3-5, they equalize to number 8. There is lots of abundance that is ahead of you. Number 8 as well. So it's time for you to pack your bags and go on your own way. So Ace of Wands, let's see your career, please. King of Coins. So I see, I'm hearing recognition. So if you are an employee, or if you are even a student, I see that your employer or your professor might might give you an opportunity, or might see that you have a lot of potential, so they might give you maybe a new project or something that is very much in the creative field. So it could be something that you're gonna manage yourself, or something that you're gonna create, but it's really an opportunity that is going to be given to you. And with the 10 of coins, I see that there is going to be either a bonus in terms of money, or even a new position with like a promotion, so that you can get maybe to the next level when it comes to your work. And with this 10 of coins, if you are, as an example, a student, I'm seeing that you might be given an opportunity to get a scholarship for a specific course or a specific study program. And I'm seeing that really this person, they're going to be willing to support you to get into this study program, or maybe to get in this position that they see that you are the right person for it. So let's look into your love life. Your love life. Okay, wow. So yeah, what I'm seeing, especially with those two cards, because they look quite similar in a way that this person, they are in power, and there are two disciples right in front of them. This one as well, they look quite similar, as in this is a powerful figure, and there are two people that are chained to each other, and they have the keys. Look at that. So really, there is going to be a very especially with the death card, which is the Scorpio card, I'm seeing that like this connection that we have been talking about at the beginning, this particular one, I'm seeing a lot of attraction between the both of you. Things are gonna going very fast, and also I'm seeing that there is a possibility for you to get married very fast. So things are going to be really going with a speed of light, and I'm seeing that the more that you're going to be putting yourself in this beautiful, independent and grounded energy, the sooner you can see with those two cards, the sooner this connection is going to enter your life, and you can very much see that the both of you are gonna consider the other person as your partner since the beginning of your relationship. So I'm not seeing that you're just gonna date around, especially when you're gonna meet this person. Let me see, I haven't done that for the other files, or maybe the other, not files, for the other readings, but I wanted to give you maybe some timelines. I'm here in September. When are you when is this gonna happen? Find your 4 months, yeah, in the next 4 months. And also I'm hearing in the month of September, so you might meet in 4 months from now, and in the month of September you might even, especially with the Cancer card, you might even consider leveling up your connection, either to live together or maybe to even get married. And I'm seeing that if it's something that is very much possible for you, there is an opportunity of like a partner that is going to be introduced to you through your family, and it's going to be quite formal, as there is also a possibility of an arranged marriage. But I see that the love is going to be, an attraction are going to be very apparent. Being in an arranged marriage, it doesn't like signify that it's a loveless marriage. This is really absolutely false. And I'm seeing that whatever the reason, or maybe, whatever the circumstances in which you're gonna meet this person, I see that the attraction really is gonna be there. So one last card. Gravity and groundness. So number 39 could be significant. You could be 39, or your person could be 39, or in general number 39 could be quite significant in the both of you getting together. But what I see in here is that this transformation is gonna elevate you in a very beautiful and deep way. You know, with all those animals gathering around you, I'm seeing that the spiritual like entities from the spiritual realm are supporting you, maybe initiating this transformation and accomplishing it in the next 3 to 4 months. So this is what I see for you, my dears. I'm wishing you all the best, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear Sagittarius. So let's see what is gonna come to you, or what can you expect in the springtime. Let's see. Okay, so I see that in terms of money, maybe things are not going to be going in the way that you want them to go. I'm going to be very honest with you, because I see that there is going to be an offer, especially when it comes to work or when it comes to contract, but it's not something that you're going to be willing to take. So if you have been waiting on a communication, or maybe on a company to get back to you, especially if it has been a long time that you have been like waiting for this answer, they're gonna offer something that is not going to be really satisfying or even considered by you in the first place. So let's get some more cards about that. So what is this all about? Yeah, it's an employer, because this is the card of the employee. So they might give you maybe not enough information, or they might keep you hanging, and you're gonna cut this. You're gonna be the one maybe making the decision that maybe this employer is not very serious, and it's not something that is going to be growing with time. And maybe there is something else, because there is the departure for you to somewhere, and we're gonna get some more cards about that. So what is gonna happen, or maybe what is the alternative to this contract that is going to be given to you? Maybe it's not something that you're gonna even consider. It's going to be too small for you. You are actually going on a hike and wanting something way bigger. So Page of Swords again, and the Three of Cups. So I'm seeing that there is a friend or someone that you know in a very friendly way that might give you an information, or that they might give you maybe a tip on how to or maybe connect you to someone. But let's see what is gonna come about this, from this. What is gonna come from this? Eight of Coins in reverse. So with this Eight of Coins, it's someone that is really working hard, but when it's yeah, I'm seeing that this breakthrough, you might feel like, oh, I need to do a lot so that I can get this opportunity, but I'm seeing that it's going to be much simpler than what you think, especially if you have been working hard in the past to get this particular job, and at the end of the day it wasn't even worth the energy that you have spent into trying to get there. And with this Eight of Coins, I'm hearing that it's really this new opportunity, in a way, especially relatively to the past, is gonna come to you effortlessly. So let's get some 2 cards so that we can get some more. Knight of Cups, and Seven of Coins. So with this Seven of Coins, you see that is quite different from the standard Rider-Waite. And in here there is this man, he's already like having fruits right in front of him, and he's trying right now to almost pick them up. With this Knight of Cups, maybe you're going to be reluctant into taking this offer, but you're gonna start working at it in it and seeing that, oh, I haven't really considered that, but it is really an actually a very good opportunity that is given to me, and it's even better than what I have been expecting from the other employer or the other job that I wanted to where I wanted to get. So let's get one more card about this, because I need to get some more clarifications about that. Yeah, I'm hearing as well that this friend or this person that you know might even suggest to you maybe to partner up together and to start something with yourself. So with this Five of Coins, this is the card again of being an employer. So maybe with it coming in reverse, maybe you're going to be willing to invest you and your friend, or in the person that you're gonna connect with in the springtime, the next 3 to 4 months. So that maybe you can consider starting a new business, starting a new activity that you're gonna cooperate in. And I see that it's gonna generate even more money than what this company or what this employer have actually offered to you. So let's look into your love life. At the bottom of, oh wow. So what I see in here is that if you are already in a relationship, I see that maybe or let me just give you the message. If you are single, I see that there is an opportunity for you to choose between 2 people, but with this Page of Swords, I see that you're gonna take your time before making your choice, or before considering one person or the other. But I see that either way, like, the choice that you're gonna make is going to be the right one. Please follow your heart, and also see the things for what they are, not for what you would want them to be, especially because we see here with this Emperor and the King of Cups, maybe there's going to be some qualities that at first might be more appealing to you, but you're gonna be waiting to see who are those people. You're gonna start connecting with them and talking to them, and I see that you're gonna make a very good choice, and the choice really is going to be the right one for you. So with this Eight of Cups, I'm seeing that maybe if you are already stuck in some kind of situationship, or if there is someone that is not really fulfilling for you emotionally anymore, I see that you're gonna go in this springtime. Is almost like I feel for you that you have been fed up of waiting and just trying to see what other people are gonna do. You're just gonna pick your things and go on to other horizons, because you would want to be more proactive in the next year. Look at that. Pick your this is exactly what I have seen. So this is a new beginning for you, and this is something that you're going to initiate with your own energy and with a lot of intention. So So yeah, there is a choice that is going to be made between two people, but I see if you already are stuck in something, this something is gonna completely disappear. And if you are in a relationship, let's see. So, companionship, animals, it came out in reverse. Enjoy music. So I'm hearing that if the connection that you're in right now is not emotionally fulfilling for you, or if you feel like maybe this is not the right partner, it's time for you to actually sit down and talk about it. So do not keep it to yourself. It's time for you to actually see what the other person really would want to do in the future, especially if you are at a level in your relationship where there is this decision that is needed for you to make, either to move on or in this relationship to a higher level, or maybe to consider something else. And also with this music, enjoy. Please do not feel that there is something negative that is going to be coming out of it, because with this joy I see that it's something that either way, if you decide to be with this person in the future or not, it's something that is not going to be the outcome in general is going to be very positive. So I wanted to get some more information about that. Let's see if we can get some additional information. Attraction of opposites and growth. So in here, constant evolution, promotion, and also gain of confidence. And in here with the attraction of opposites, magnetism and seduction. So yeah, there might be some kind of connection that you might initiate in the springtime. And also there is this decisive almost discussion to see if you are right now with a partner, to see where this connection really is headed. So this is what I see for you, my dears. I'm wishing you all the best, and I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear Capricorn. So what can you expect in the springtime? Let's see. So I see that you're going to be really blocking yourself intentionally from people that are absolutely draining you. So they could be nagging, just talking about negativity, gossiping. You really are gonna block yourself completely from them. I'm seeing for some of you even letting go of certain connections once and for all, even friendships or even people that you have been connected with for a very long time. It's time for you to actually see the balance and seek the balance in the environment that you're in, including the relationships that you actually are allowing in your life. So with this justice, you feel like maybe those kind of low vibrational discussions that you have been almost just out of being, yeah, out of just being nice and not trying to almost dictate to people what they do with their words or what they don't do. You feel like those kind of discussions might draw certain things that are not very good for you in the future, and this is not good for your karma in general. So this is why you're seeing things right now as more of an exchange of energy. And if I'm going to be talking bad, or maybe sitting around someone that really talks bad about other people, I might really just harm myself and also harm the other person in some way. So because also people talk because there are other people that are willing to listen, and you're not willing to listen anymore. So this is just the overall energy. I'm seeing very much almost a cleansing in terms of your relationships. You're gonna see also, I'm hearing the shows that you are watching, or maybe what you are consulting, even in the news or maybe in your social media. I'm seeing almost like complete detoxification from those negative informations that we are actually connecting ourselves with on a daily basis. So let's get some cards about your career and job. Seven of Coins. I have been reading for hours. I feel like, oh my goodness. Knight of Cups and King of Wands. So with this combination of cards, I see that you might start something that really is gonna level you up big time. I'm seeing that maybe you have been waiting for quite a bit for things to change, for getting that promotion or that opportunity, but you feel like I'm just wasting my time, nothing is gonna happen, and you're gonna be in the springtime more proactive, as in maybe you're gonna learn something new, maybe you're gonna enhance your capabilities in some way, and it is going to be almost giving you that advantage or pushing you out of the cloud. So you really are going to be learning something that is going to be putting you on a special place, and you're gonna be more optimistic on what's to come afterwards. So let's get some more cards about that. This one, Knight of Swords. Yeah, something that is related to knowledge. So you might enroll in a course or a study program or get a new certification, something really that is about learning something new. It is going to be enhancing in a very that is going to be enhancing your possibilities, or maybe opening you up to new opportunities in the future. So one more card, Eight of Cups. Yeah, so in here, like the Eight of Cups is someone really that is going up the hill in the standard tarot deck, and this is really what I'm seeing, especially with this King of Wands, because in this particular card, I don't know if I can, yeah, here it is. Where is it? Yeah. With the Eight of Cups, you see this person, they're holding a wand and they're going up the hill, which means that everyone right now are displaying their capabilities in the same way. And it's almost like it is a matter of chance, or a matter of who has maybe a contact, or who has a certain advantage that is not really connected to their capabilities or skills. Those are the ones that are getting maybe the opportunity or getting the upper hand. But I'm seeing that for you really are going to be almost putting yourself in a whole different high level, and it's going to be very much appreciated by either your employers or people that you work for, or like even if you are a student, maybe you're gonna gain a new knowledge that one of your teachers or maybe one of your professors might offer you an opportunity of being their assistant, or really something that is going to be putting you out of this cloud of people that are almost alike. So let's get some cards about your love life. So you can see it very clearly in this particular card. If you are involved with someone in the springtime, it's going to be the exact time when this big decision is going to be made. So I see for many of you, you might settle down with this person and you might even get married. But most importantly, you're gonna be like, do I go to something else, or do I take a chance in this particular relationship? But I see for many of you, it is actually the person that you're gonna marry, and you're gonna actually almost solidify your connection in a very official way by the summer times. But if you are not, I'm seeing that if it's the case, I'm just going to be giving you this message. If it does not resonate, then it's not yours. But if there is a possibility for you to have an arranged marriage, or if there is a family member that is going to be offering you that, I'm seeing that you might actually accept this offer, and you might even like by the end of the year you might even start a family with this person. And if you are single, let me get one more card, because I'm not seeing the big picture in here. One more card. So with this combination of cards, I'm seeing that you are not willing to try too hard. So you're gonna feel like what is meant for me is gonna come to me, and that's about it. And also with this word card, there is a new start, and also with this Fool, there is a new start that is going to be happening in the spring times. But this is really the biggest change that you're gonna actually adopt when it comes to your dating life, and when it comes to how you go about maybe your relationships in general. If someone wants to compete, it's almost like similar message to your career, but also it's something that you're gonna employ in your dating life and in your life. I'm hearing in general, I'm not willing to compete. I'm putting myself out of this competition because I know my worth, and the person that is meant for me, I'm gonna meet the right one, and I'm gonna start on the right foot this time. I'm not going to be extending myself just to make someone happy and make them almost consider being with me. I'm already in a very good spot, and yeah, I'm waiting for the right one, and I'm the one that is actually going to be either accepting or not this relationship that is going to be offered to me. Also with this Justice, it's yeah, sitting on your chair and on your throne, and then weighing the pros and cons and seeing if this relationship really is good for you or not. But I see for many of you a beautiful new opportunity, or maybe a new start that is going to be offered to you. So you might start dating someone in the spring times, or you might even start talking to different people. But there is a possibility for you for at least a date, or to connect with someone in the spring times. So one last card. Breathe. Absolutely. Whew, I needed to breathe as well. Breathe, and you can see this heart that is almost like filled with oxygen once again. So this is really what you would want to do in the next couple of months. Just take a step back, breathe, and see how you can actually pull yourself out of this hustling energy of just running and try to surpass other people. You are capable, you are worthy, and this is what you're gonna feel, and also what you're gonna portray in the next couple of months. So this is what I see for you, my dears. I'm wishing you all the best, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello my dear Aquariuses, how are you? So let's look into the energies in the spring times, and what can you expect. Ooh, 3 major arcanas. Oh my goodness, what is this all about? What is this all about? Okay, at the bottom of the deck I'm seeing the 7 of Cups, but in this time I'm seeing that really at last you're gonna know what you want. This is really what I'm feeling, because if what is going to be presented to you is not gonna match your expectation, it's simply not something that you're gonna expect. So in here with this Page of Wands, I'm hearing you're gonna make like a manifestation board, or a vision board. This is really what I see with this card, and with this combination of I'm seeing you can look into the different astro signs, and how this light was, and is extremely illuminated in your reading, extremely. So what I'm seeing in here is almost like 3, this is really what I feel, 3 spirit guides that are almost guiding you and supporting you in this particular shift that is gonna happen in your life. So I'm seeing that you're gonna feel that you are more proactive with the universe. You can actually make one first step, and then the universe, you're gonna feel that things in your life almost are reciprocating to your actions, and it's almost like this new flow that you're gonna be initiating, and things really are going to be much easier for you, especially if you have felt in the past that you have been very confused, and you considered people that you know that they were not good for you, but you felt like, why not, I just go on a date and see what is gonna happen. But right now I'm seeing that you're gonna put things on writing, and put things like black on white, and see and feel that yes, this is what I want, and if there is something else, no thank you. So we have here again the Page of Wands and the Moon. And the Moon is I'm seeing lots of spiritual energies when it comes to your particular reading, and also I'm hearing some ancestors that are willing to join you in this particular a part of your journey. The Four of Cups is the card for me, especially with all the energies that are around, the card of determination to wait for the right thing that is meant for you. So really put things very clear in your mind and in your heart, and also if you can visualize them, it's going to be even better, because with this Moon in here, I see that things are going to be shifting almost there is this behind the scenes that you're not going to be willing to, that you're not going to be able to see, but things behind the scenes are going to be supporting this change, or this determination that you're gonna be in, this new energy that you're gonna be in the next 4 months. So let's get some cards about your career right now. So this is just the overall energy. How about your career? Six of Cups and the Ace of Coins. So the Ace of Coins is the card of opportunities, and also Six of Cups is the card of something that you wanted for in the past, but right now it's almost materialized. And please remember, if in the past you have maybe put in certain affirmations, or maybe if you have written something or done a certain ritual, it's the time for it to come actually to your life, and it's time for it to manifest. So if there anything that is related to your career and that you have been practically very practically trying to manifest, this is exactly what you're gonna see, and this is the right moment for you to see, to actually feel and witness that yes, those things actually happen, and I can make a lot, and I can initiate with my own power of attraction lots of things and lots of shifts in my reality. So let's get some more cards. Says in here, concentration, conscious of self, and realization of the potential. So this is just a confirmation of what we have seen, but with those two cards I'm seeing that there is a beautiful opportunity that is going to be offered to you, or if you have been wanting a certain job, a certain like a promotion, it is going to be the time for you actually to get it. Yeah, an enhancement towards like an evolution, constant evolution, gain of confidence. And also in here it says like a promotion, like pretty literally. So promotion, if it's something that you wanted or something that you have been working towards, it is something that is going to be possible for you in the springtime. So let's get some cards when it comes to your love life. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, Two of Swords. So what I'm seeing in here is that letting go of people that really are very toxic. This is really what I can tell you. And if you have been wanting one specific person and praying and almost doing lots of manifestations, practices and rituals so that they can approach you, so that they can come back to you, you're gonna block yourself out of this need to manifest something specific, and just allow in a very light-hearted way, in a very open way, to enlarge your horizons to the max. So there are lots of things that might happen in your life. We as the human beings, we cannot know everything, and we cannot actually know for sure that there is something that is best for us or not. But this is really the big change that is going to happen. You're going to let go of this maybe need to have one specific person, and you're just going to see do your thing and see what life is gonna bring you. And if you are already with someone and you feel like maybe this person, they're not fulfilling you in a deeper way, maybe they're always out and about, and you are kept maybe aside, or even I'm seeing for some of you, if you are in a third party situation, I'm seeing that you're gonna throw this connection out of the window. This is really what I'm seeing. Throwing those people that are not good for you anymore, that are just putting you there so that they can feel that there is someone that is needing them, there is someone that is wanting them. Because I see that there is lots of things that are good and that are meant for you, but it's time for you, because that's why I have seen and felt lots of spiritual assistance for you, because you're gonna need it, and you're gonna have it, and you're gonna feel it as well. So you're gonna be very much supported, especially because you're gonna see that you're making one step, and then the next step from the universe, it's almost immediately reciprocated. So let's get one last card. Earth, home. So number 15 could be significant, but really it's it's almost like this number 1, which symbolizes the magician, or the principle of yang, which is making the first action, making the first step, just like the page of wands. And then the number 5, it's like a whole swirl of changes that are going to be happening afterwards. But with this home in earth, I'm hearing again this ancestor that is very much present with you and guiding you throughout the way. And they really are going to be assisting you also emotionally, or maybe certain relationships and certain connections might be possible for you in the next 5 months. You might meet new friendships, you might connect with people that are really going to be supporting you in many kind of ways. It could be, as we have already seen, when it comes to your career. Yeah, and my kitty wanted to show you the 9 of Cups. This is really the destination. Please believe in it, visualize it, feel it, because I see that it is really going to be possible for you. Not in a very long time. I'm seeing that it's going to be a very drastic and almost immediate shift. I'm seeing that the next 5 months really are going to be very important, and you feeling that yes, things are started already to shift in a very positive way. So this is what I see for you, my dears. I'm wishing you all the best, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear Pisces, how are you? So let's look into your springtime and what can you expect. Let's see. Okay. Two more cards. Okay. So what I'm seeing out of this combination of cards is that maybe you're going to be called to make a choice, especially when it comes to your finances. Maybe there is a need to implement a certain change, especially if you have been thinking in a more traditional way, as in, I need to put this money here, I need to put this money there. Maybe there's going to be a new information that is going to be given to you so that you can put your a little bit, or maybe a portion of your money in a good investment, and you might get some very good returns. Or there is a possibility for you to get If you are, as an example, like for some of you, if you are already maybe dealing with lots of clients, maybe there's going to be even more clients in the future. But with this Four of Coins, if you are thinking about maybe your security funds or what you can do in the future, this is going to be the opportunity for you as well to put some money aside. So if you get some money, or maybe if you get the influx of abundance in the spring times, also think about putting some money aside and also invest in it so that you can get more in the future. So let's get some cards about your career and finances, please. Temperance, Nine of Swords, Death in reverse, the Devil, and the King of Swords in reverse. So at the bottom of the deck we have the Three of Wands in reverse. So with this Temperance, I'm feeling that at this particular moment, just focus on keeping things maybe balanced. So do not overwork yourself. Do not think that if I'm not going to be getting this one particular thing, or maybe oh my goodness, everything is gonna crumble. Do not think about that, and do not also overstimulate your mind. So if you are getting all kind of messages, yes, if this happens, like what am I gonna do, please let go of maybe overstimulating your mind, and it's time for you not to think about like all case scenarios, but just to focus on your whole balance in with when it comes to your like job, your daily life, but also when it comes to your other activities that you enjoy and that are very much essential for you. So do not overburden yourself. This is really very much an advice. I don't see that there's going to be drastic changes when it comes to your career, but I'm seeing that your expectations might hinder you maybe to get some peace of mind. So relax and do not be fixated on just one thing or another, and focus mostly on making this balance, or maybe reaching this balance in your daily life. So I'm seeing that if you were to get more responsibilities at this particular moment, it is really going to be wrecking your or maybe stressing you out, or that's why it's very much needed for you to focus on re-establishing this power in Volcano. You really want it, this particular promotion, or maybe this new job, or maybe this new stream of money. It's something that you really would want to have it right now, but do not get fixated too much on it. And please, there is no such a thing as just career or just love life or just relationships in our existence. Our life really is the combination of all of that. So do not overstimulate one part instead of the other. So let's look into your love life. At the bottom of the deck we have the Two of Cups. So I see that there might be someone coming from afar, or someone that is very much looks like he's coming from afar. So they could look very quite different from you, or they might be visiting like your place. And also the Ten of Wands for me is the card of packing your bags, and also the Moon card is almost like a new life or a new start in this person's life. So there is a possibility for you to meet someone new, and also someone that is very much excited and excitable about this new start that they have implemented in their life. I see that you're gonna have quite a bit of attraction towards each other, but with this Two of Cups I'm seeing lots of maybe dating. So this is mostly what I'm seeing. I see that you're gonna might go on a date, or if you are already in a relationship, I see that you might talk about maybe changing your status, or maybe changing your place of residence. There is a change in terms of there is a change when it comes to either you're gonna change, if you are living together, you're gonna change your home, or maybe change your house. And also with this South, I don't see that you're gonna be with a different partner. As an example, if you are dating someone at this particular moment, I see that this relationship is very much going to be going to the next level. So let's get another card. Force of character, influence, self-confidence, and also direction. So this is a big, I'm seeing mostly from the other person's perspective, or this person that you're gonna date or that you are dating right now. So they might be given an opportunity that is overseas or that is away from where you are living right now, and then there is this almost a choice, or maybe this talk that you're gonna have, what you're gonna do about it. But I see that there is a possibility for you maybe to move or to go to a different place or state or even country for some of you. So let's get some cards. I don't see that the move can happen like in the next 2 to 4 months or even 5 months, but there is this talk that you're gonna at least have, so that this change might happen in the future. Sexuality, yeah. So you really are gonna enjoy this person's company. And also I'm hearing with this particular card, which is power, volcanoes, I see that this person, they're very masculine. It doesn't matter if they are a man or a woman, and you're gonna feel very much drawn towards them. You're gonna enjoy lots of sexy times with them. And with this Two of Cups, I'm seeing lots of light dating. You're gonna go have a coffee, have a drink, and yeah, there's going to be some happy times. I'm hearing especially by the beginning of summer, which means maybe the end of May, or by June, or this particular period, you might connect with this person in some kind of way. So I wanted to give you maybe some messages. How are you gonna meet this person? How are you gonna meet this person? Four of Swords. I'm seeing someone helping another person. So it could be that, as an example, someone is gonna reach out for an information, or they're gonna reach out for a certain service. So you might meet in a work situation, although there are no pentacles in here, but I'm seeing most definitely someone that is helping another person. So there might be some kind of connection between the both of you that is related to being of service, or maybe offering something to the other person. And also with this Hanged Man, I'm seeing getting someone unstuck. So maybe they are trying to do some paperwork, or maybe trying to get some information or where to go so that they can do some paperwork. And this is how you actually are gonna meet. So this is what I see for you, my dears. I'm wishing you all the best, sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye.